everybody. After some technical issues, we are on for more Stellaris, more Flirk, and more Rebellion.
Yay.
All right.
Hey, let's see how they doing.
If everyone wants to just take a minute and remember what they were doing and/or fix what they were doing.
Need to upgrade something here.
We are at peace.
What the hell was I doing?
Let's see. Okay, I more or less remember what I was doing.
And do that. Yep, so you guys may remember last time. My friend here, there's not much left of him. Just a few bits and pieces here and there.
If you're referring to me, there's actually a decent amount left.
No, I'm my friends in the Rothac Coalition here.
Oh yeah, those guys.
Yeah, with the
they took a beating.
Yeah, with their 8 remaining systems. Yeah. That was kind of painful to watch. 1 second, I need to go and do something here and.
Oh wow, Shinny, your capital is giving me more than 100 energy per month.
Oh. I suppose I should manage my...
Let's see, Sir Noble is in second place with, actually not your capital, one of your, it's your tech world.
And tensions are mounting between me and the Gilred Empire. Will tonight be the night I lose my temper?
Dun dun dun.
Or will the peace of Usher Kingdom still remain at peace?
We got some aggressive toasters you can load into torpedoes and launch.
And the next episode of Days of Our Doom Boss.
I should have more perhaps. The big thing I need now. Here.
All right. Let me know when everybody's ready, and we'll get time rolling.
I can be ready if.
If you have to, you guess.
Yeah. That one. I have a lot of planets that need stuff built.
Pretty much all of my planets need something. This session, a decent amount of it is going to be just stabilized.
I need more planets if anyone's selling.
You and I can go in together to take out the Gilred Empire to get more planets for yourself. I just want Tiam, Alpha, or Tiam, Ilum, and Elor back.
So, Sir Noble, that wormhole you got in Mendak, does anybody know where that goes?
Let's take a look.
Because if that goes to somewhere that's convenient for Shinny, that would be probably the fastest way for him to get to the war.
Mendak?
Yeah, Mendak.
The wormhole goes to Zuner. Zuner. XU space NUR.
Oh, I have not explored that one yet, that wormhole. Where does it go? Z O Z-O-N? Oh.
There's XU.
ZURN.
I have not discovered that place yet.
Which is not a good idea because there's a psionic entity in there
Ah,
that I can't take out.
I'm trying to see where the. Oh, I wonder if that's
Ooh.
this little like
Yeah.
single
Where?
star up here.
Yeah, that's a single star. It's a psionic entity. The skull,
Hmm.
actually.
That's
Oh, that little star in your system?
Yeah.
Oh,
Little
Alex.
space.
Oh, at least to there. Huh.
I will be on my way.
Dun dun dun.
All right. Good to start.
I'm good, I guess.
All right. Here we go.
Actually, I got a wormhole straight into Brustam.
Oh.
The beneficial access?
That can only be a good idea. It's got beneficial right in the name.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. So how's everybody's week been going?
It's busy at work since I didn't have work between like Wednesday night and Thursday or Friday
Yes, I can see that.
because of Barry, who was a total fuckboy and didn't pull through. Like we got more like Wednesday morning. It was raining when I was driving to work, and I park at like a parking lot. Then I take a shuttle onto campus because it saves me money. It's free versus paying every month for parking. And when we got to campus on like the road that dropped me off, it was starting to flood really bad. So I'm like, oh shit. Part of me was thinking like, just go home, Sarah. Just go home. They'll understand.
Yeah.
So I didn't listen to my thoughts of going home. We heard like an hour and a half later it was really flooded. The water was like up to from the road to the building I work in, and that is a good like 20 feet or 40 feet away from the road, at least 40 feet. So about 11 they closed the university and told everybody to go home. We had to wait an hour for it to clear out to get across the street. So they didn't have the shuttle going again, so they basically left everybody who parks in the parking lot stranded. So thankfully I got a ride from a coworker to the parking lot. What normally would take me like in the middle of the day about 25 minutes to get home took me an hour and 20 minutes. I was going through streets flooded almost to the top of my the bottom of my car. Like I had to just crawl so it didn't flood out my car. It's pretty scary. That we got like 5 inches of rain, which is a lot of rain for New Orleans since we're under sea level. So, but that was gone by Wednesday night, and that wasn't a part of the tropical storm. Tropical storm, we got less than an inch of rain. A lot of wind though. I mean, some people like my power was flickering and stuff, but like it just sprinkled. We got really hard rain for like about 20 minutes, and then just sprinkling with high wind. It was nothing big. I could have gone to work. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was stir crazy by Monday, so I was happy to go to work.
Construction complete.
Not happy to see all the work I had,
Yay, work.
but I'm getting done. I'm getting there.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
There's a big alien space thing floating around now. Moved. I didn't know they used portals. Or warp or hyperlanes.
Got like 3 years to get myself ready for the inevitable second war against the DARR savants.
It sounds like you're gonna go like fight against rain.
Well, the nice thing is their fleet power is inferior, their economic power is pathetic.
Ships upgraded.
Oh, it just teleported again,
Construction
guys.
complete.
What did
It's called a specter?
you're in that zone?
No, it's attacking my ally.
Like less than a year before the Colossus is ready.
I'm gonna have to take care of this one first.
What zone are you in?
Dorel William?
Construction complete.
Keep playing the video.
Construction
Wait.
complete.
Pause or don't pause. Okay.
Construction complete.
Hey, you got some post-cinematics that just migrated my direction.
Yes, please take them all. They are not, I mean, they're welcome, but they're not welcomed. Is this my science world? It was. More science.
Ships upgraded.
We've done away with slavery, thus we're purging them.
I'm not sure whether to cheer for that or not. Hey, currently Shinny is at the top of the leaderboard here, above even the Fallen Empires.
Speaking of that, why don't I make contact with them?
Construction complete.
good. So let's, after taking careful examination of where we currently stand,
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded. Ships
Oh, nice.
upgraded. Ships upgraded. Ships
Did
upgraded.
anyone else get that
Ships
notification?
upgraded.
Construction complete.
missing in action.
No, we're good.
Fleet upgraded.
And 96% of the way to the notification I've been waiting for.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
What are these sapphire crystal shardlings you got in this Mushroom Kingdom?
What's that?
These crystal in the Lithoria system, we got these sapphire crystal.
I did a thing to tame them so they don't bother. Yeah. They don't do me harm or anything.
That's good here. Did you say you needed minerals, Florp?
Doing all right on them. I mean, I have a surplus of more than 100 a month.
Okay.
So every now and then I need to, like, wait a month for something. But otherwise, it's actually, I've been building up a lot of my mining infrastructure.
Gotcha.
And also alloy production, because I am going to need lots of that shortly.
Construction
But I'm
complete.
ramping it up so that hopefully we can produce everything we need.
And what can I do here with you guys that's gonna be good for business? I could probably build one of those. And see, I could, oh,
All right.
Need...
The first vault of acquisitions.
Oh?
It's the upgrade to the synergy forum.
Ah.
Okay, I feel like this needs to be. I'm vastly overproducing food when I could be using that to produce other things. I find it is interesting how, like, as the game goes on, you do actually start to see the move from like a more agricultural society to a more like industrial or urban society. It's quite
Yeah, that
interesting.
is true. Speaking of such, where are my luxury residences?
Wow, this
Relay
Spectre is
transmission.
wreaking havoc.
Oh,
Yeah. I might have to just attack with one fleet.
oh,
Yeah, I didn't mean to vassalize anybody, but when they ask for it, you know, and, you know,
you just couldn't turn him away.
nope.
Oh, Shinny has activated the L gates.
Uh-oh. On screen!
Oh, I got these guys.
Okay, where was my
Produced from the
okay,
Yeah, I got
decimal
this one.
consonants.
Yeah, I got this one.
incoming transmission?
This means you don't get that big fancy ship.
What do I get?
Not a damn thing.
Okay, so as long as you don't go to the pilot
Construction
system.
complete.
Yeah, go to them in contacts. What are their names again?
The decimal consonants.
You can communicate with them.
Alright.
Oh, well, I got something out of it.
You could press them about nanites. I don't know what happens. I didn't.
I will.
Construction
Wait,
complete.
please, this is not a topic you wish to discuss. Do you have any other questions? Tonight seemed to be a sensitive topic. Why? Well, I tell you last time, do not inquire further into this matter. The friendship of our two empires depends on it. Well, I'm not going to go tell us about the damn nanites. Being, you know, our meek little selves. So, very well. We shall respect your wishes.
I feel like this game very much has a sense of humor.
Oh, there's that red. Tell us about the nanites, damn you. Should I click it? Or would I
It's
even
up
You
to
are
check
you.
you are much more likely to do that than me.
We will respect your wishes for now. Cause they got a huge freaking army. Bye-bye.
Wait. What? What the hell?
Huh?
Makaru, bonded merchants, we need to talk. I was bothered by the toasters stealing my empire, but you taking a tiny piece of what was once ours from the toasters and not giving it back to us. This is thoroughly unacceptable. I didn't even notice that there was a war or anything. No, they literally have this system now.
Construction complete.
Traveling to unknown.
The nice thing is
cool.
that when I'm in a good position to do so, it's actually very easy for me to declare war on another megacorp. I just have to make the offer to subsidize them, and when they turn that down, then I can declare war.
Construction complete.
If we can't take you over peacefully, we'll do it the hostile method instead.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, this place has to be upgraded. I don't really want to lose that system.
Oh, I see what you mean by mark.
Yeah, Binder, they took.
Yeah, they took one of my plans too, and I was really disappointed in them.
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. I mean, I am mad, but I'm also disappointed.
You need help purging them?
No, I think I should be good. I'm in the sort of staging and setup area or time frame now.
So wait, that L gate is worthless to me?
It's not worthless, but
Refit standards, that seems useful.
Not worthless, but it's not useful.
Construction complete.
there's my L gate. The only one I have in my territory. I'm gonna fortify the heck out of this system. You say hello to Starport.
Hello, Starport.
Okay, I have enough of those. I can upgrade one piece. Hey, Newark Yellow Art. Indiana Jones site. I can words.
Ships upgraded.
Now I want to flirt, like, totally dress up like Indiana Jones. Should be able to support a little more ally construction. Alright, renew my edicts. Okay, so I need to renew land of opportunity and healthcare. Nope. And not click off the window. It's education, healthcare, land of opportunity. I do wish there was a checkbox you could use that would be just keep these edicts active unless I cannot afford to renew them.
Oh, that'd be nice. So,
Because realistically, I kind of tend to keep the same edicts active throughout most of the game, which probably strategically isn't the best option, but it's what I do.
so an automated dreadnought took out another, like, big enemy. That was kind of cool.
Okay, this does not need to be a farming world. Place that.
Technology researched.
More energy weapon attack speed sounds lovely.
Ships upgraded.
And more fire rate sounds also lovely. So at this point we are, let's see, at this point we're only about 2.5 weeks from Gen Con.
Woo!
Woo!
Ooh. A little over a week from MechaCon, which I
Is that
will
before,
see.
or is that, I
I'll-
always thought that was the same weekend.
No, it's still a week from Saturday, a week from Friday. I'm just going
Okay.
Saturday though, and I'll get to see Angry.
Yay, Angry Fox Lady, who has never appeared on stream, but if you follow our Structural Potato Studios, all one word, YouTube channel,
Construction.
Angry Fox Lady makes occasional appearances there. Always fun to have her around. Yay! Let's see. really, really need one more tradition, and then I can unlock Archaeology Project. Because that is exactly what I need at this moment in time. Wait a minute. Damn it. The planet I was saving for an archaeology project is no longer in my empire. This is a problem.
Does it happen to be Bindor? Binder?
I actually don't remember. I will admit that something I'm very bad at is just keeping track of which of my planets is in which system. What? Your fleet power is overwhelming to me. Your tech level is pathetic, though. I don't know, your diplomat does seem awfully friendly. I have a hard time disliking you guys, despite our business interests being very adversarial. Oh, and they actually like us.
Hmm?
I can't be angry at you guys. You guys actually like me. It's a defensive pact worth having with them.
Oh, not many people like me in this galaxy.
And they're rivaling the Norilga destroyers. You know, more and more, I think I can get along with these guys.
Hey, you can't expand there. No.
I'm pretty sure we already did. Yeah, so...
Oh. I believe we are preparing for another war between Shinny and Brony here.
I am leaving a perfectly good route for him to get through. These two little, systems that are out here all by themselves.
There's just a reasonable toll. It's nothing to get bent out of shape over.
Just because we lost them doesn't mean you can take them.
I think that's exactly what that means.
I think that might be like one of my favorite things with Stellaris, is just kind of the lighthearted banter.
Lighthearted.
I say lighthearted in hindsight.
If you call murder lighthearted.
I mean, it can be.
Just a little lighthearted murder here and there.
You know. I mean, to you guys, it's murder. To us, it's a Tuesday.
A loving stabby, stabby, pokey, pokey. Twist, twist.
Yeah. We are now purging all your people in our kingdom.
Oh, wow.
Aggressively friendly banter.
Oh, let's see.
So far, things are going pretty good in Flirtland.
That's good to hear.
You know, the DARR savants don't actually hate me that terribly. We have mutual threats. They like that we're xenophiles.
Relaying transmission.
On the other hand, they are pathetic to me.
I go and, what's up to you guys?
Or defense platform damage seems useful. If I upgrade my food processing facilities, I can actually have fewer farming districts to feed my empire. Where is all the food coming from? Because I don't have that. Wait, no. I guess my capital does have a decent amount of farm. Oh, no. I actually have more farming districts than I would have thought. Interestingly enough.
Technology researched.
Right, so we weren't researching this for RP reason. Let's see, and everything else is really expensive. That one.
Construction complete.
Most of the galaxy seems to either really love me or really hate me. There's not a huge amount of middle ground here.
I mean, same. not many people love me, that's all. Did we have 3 fallen empires? We have. Oh no, that's a corporate. Never mind. The
Oh yeah, there is one megacorp that I think I keep confusing for them.
What do we want to put here? We need something.
Construction complete.
A little bit of. Just do that.
For a Colossus, they don't even actually give you a military power number.
Ah, nope. Hey, you got it though, huh?
Yep.
Yay.
And I need to rename this fleet. There, the fleet has been renamed. And given that we are the Flurp Game and Toy Company, the only proper name for a Colossus intent on destroying planets is Table Flip. I thought of that like a month ago, real time. I've been holding on to that.
Alright, well, I'm getting some refugees.
just gonna knock out some quick society research before I just kind of hoping some good stuff comes up.
And what do I want to do here?
Okay, I feel like this is going to be the easiest system to take, so I'll get all my fleets over here. Yep, they're closing their borders to me. As expected.
Construction complete.
Do that there. Gosh. There we go. That. And here we're just gonna upgrade this building.
How much are minerals or minerals alloys going for these days? Oof. Oh
It's
crap.
pretty hefty amount there.
I haven't bought them in quite a while.
Basically, like, probably about 5 years ago, maybe 10 years ago at this point, I set a buy order. If they ever go down to 10, I will start buying them. I have yet to buy any because they have yet to go down to 10. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't bought any for a while.
I haven't been buying any for a while, but I'm guessing a lot of the people who are at war have been.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Wait, forgot. I need to close my borders to you because you closed your borders to me, and that's just what we do.
The DARR closed their borders to me.
Yep, they did to me too. I'm guessing they're getting ready to go to war again.
But we are friends. We're both robots.
Yeah, but like you're Sony, they're Microsoft, or you're you're Betamax, they're VHS.
We will guarantee their independence. But that's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it if you did.
Well, my fleets are in your Empire Mushroom Kingdom. So if you want, I suppose we could go to war with the Galerian. After I take out this alien-looking bug creature.
Construction complete.
Psychic entity. Mysterious tanker.
Yeah, I'll go and I wanna find out that.
Complete.
Yeah, you can bring your fleets with mine, I guess, if you want. Or not.
Yeah. I'll take it to the wormhole zone.
Okay.
Construction complete.
On my worlds, I don't have the synthetic crystals refineries, but just crystal mines.
Hmm.
Hmm.
All right. There's been officially enough time I could declare war on the DARR savants.
Well, if you want, you can invite me. I could probably assist.
Not quite ready. I want to beef these star bases a bit more. I feel like in about 20 years, I should be in a great position to just pretty much go in and tear them apart. Of course, saying that,
Yep.
although can't help noticing the cooperative of the Warmth Bringer has trade with these guys.
Trader. Oh.
You prefer the term merchant?
Construction complete.
As an FYI?
You know, if you want to end on this, I think I'm going to declare war on these guys. I'm pretty
yeah.
sure I have... Yeah, I can declare war on them. Alright, I've never been the one to declare war. How does one do this?
You're not gonna pull in the Warthbringers on accident, are you?
I don't think so. I did check. There's nobody that has a defensive pact with him.
Alright.
He has a non-aggression pact. So if I declare war, it should bring up a menu where I can pull you in and stuff.
Yep.
Declare war, invite attackers, no lost hope.
Yes.
Why am I able to make claims on you guys? Huh.
Construction complete.
Wish to conquer, manage claims. I want to claim there, I want to claim for now, I'll just go for those because I don't have a way to get through that without potentially pissing off my allies. And also, that's just all I have enough to make claims on. Okay. We will conquer you and declare war.
Yeah, I think you forgot to invite me.
Wait,
War has been
I thought I did invite you.
My
I
board.
definitely invited you. I thought I invited you. Well,
It said to me, like, the non-believers are fighting amongst themselves.
Yep.
that's weird because I did select your empire. Okay. Well, that's alright. I think I can deal with
Mine's
this.
a little bit. Mine just says war declared, and it's like, oh dear God, me? No. Okay.
Otherwise I can declare war separately if you want, and then I can kind
Yeah, that works for me.
of. Only option I have is total war.
Perfect.
Have they not tired of war?
Are they not tired of war?
Not even remotely. We will kick these two. Would this be considered a bot match?
Hey.
Oh, sorry, that was culturally insensitive of me.
Half our people are bots. I mean robots.
Construction complete.
And then the other half is cybernetics.
Now, this planet I actually would like back because this is going to become my ecumenopolis. Therefore,
Construction complete.
what type of weapon do I actually have?
Construction complete.
And how do I tell it to attack something?
Alright, so how late are we going today, guys?
I don't know. I'd like to take this system at least. Crap, get out. I did not think of this through properly.
How big is their fleet?
No, it's not their fleet, it's my star bases
Oh.
that they still have. Damn it. When it said their fleet was inferior, I thought that meant that, like, the star bases they like downgraded or something. Okay, we can deal with this. Warp station, shipyard. I need.
Construction complete.
I think my people like war because I get a ton more minerals during war.
That was not the button I wanted.
Oh. Mushroom Kingdom, I might be going to war with the Sapphire. Okay, I accidentally destroyed them all. Not bad. I didn't realize I couldn't go through that system.
Construction complete.
Ah, man. I'm about to lose that system. I didn't even realize I still had that system. That system has, like, nothing in it. Alright. Hindsight. But now I have enough allies, I should be able to rapidly build at least another battleship, and a cruiser, a destroyer. Their fleets I actually could take care of. It's the
Construction complete.
star bases that are the problem.
Let's make their star bases too well.
Apparently, and they didn't disassemble them. Like, okay, so future note: when it says that their fleet strength is inferior, I don't think that takes into account star bases. I think that only takes into account ships. That's good to know.
What are my factions doing? Well, other than the Church of Metaphysical Cleansing.
Construction complete.
So it's like 8.1 versus there's 15 in the system.
Construction complete.
Alright. So...
I hadn't noticed your fleet was named Winged Hussars. That's a nice touch.
They're my fast fleet. Somehow I claim this land. I can always gift it to you later.
That's actually perfectly okay. The only thing would be, let's see, is there anything in what's in this system? The system. What is that? Okay. The only catch is there's like one planet in that's in not that system, but the one that's kind of cut off that I care about. What I'm mostly looking for is like there's the southwest, like Seoul, Fair Mathrio.
Construction complete.
Oh, Mushroom Kingdom, my fleet's there.
Shall we go in? I'm one zone away. Whenever you're ready. No rush.
Yeah.
Mine's gonna be there in 40. I mean, into Mendok.
So if I don't start with Seoul, and instead I start with I feel like this system had less of a less strong of a star base on it. Yes, this system definitely had a less strong star base. Yeah, Seoul had a full-blown like citadel on it.
Ooh.
But if I go for Fair Mathrios, that I should have no problem taking.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can go into that system now.
Sounds good. I'm on my way with my fleet. And any ships that get constructed on, like, while they're passing through will join up.
Construction complete.
I'm going into the Mendoc wormhole.
Does that come out in Ibleria?
No, it's in Mushroom Kingdoms area.
Oh,
We're taking out
Okay.
this corrupted avatar synthetic entity.
Heading into it too.
And okay, that was
you and you meet here, and then we'll go in and do this in Horde. You also meet up there, because sooner or later we're going to need you. Alright. By the way, robots set rights. Their servitude, living standards, non-existent.
Construction complete.
Oh,
hey.
I can't purge them from my empire. I'll make it so they can't colonize. Okay. I think I should do. Right. What? I'm selling a form from the slave market, but it says no slaves for sale. Did somebody else beat me to it? Inexcusable.
Are you in there at all?
What?
Technology researched.
I don't see it in there now that I'm in there. It was right where my ship is heading to.
I merge those two fleets. Just to make them a little easier to manage.
Construction complete.
Okay, I have like an 8K fleet heading in now, so let's see how this goes. This is a much weaker starbase, so I'm not terribly concerned.
Construction complete.
here just to be.
Did you find anything in there, Shane?
Not yet. You can have the planet if you want, or the.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring a science ship in to research it. I want to be there in 270.
Ah.
Alright, I should have the victory here, I believe. Because we're ripping apart the main fleet that's in the system. Everything else they have is just armies.
Oh no, planet was devastated.
I'm wondering if there's an NPC empire or something just buying them up as fast as it can.
Possibly. New space.
Oh yeah, they're not even like scratching my ships. My dudes are like, fuck it, there's a starbase here, let's kill that too. We also can't rule out that it's a PC empire buying. I'm not
Nah.
necessarily saying shitty. I don't think he'd be buying my people, but
Well, slurps are. I got quite
actually,
a few.
it's true. They're kind of like they're actually have a decent footing in your society. So maybe you.
Yeah.
Okay, can we
I mean,
choose
if you
these
want,
guys
I
down?
could purse the drawing.
What? The DARR servants was given association status to the beneficial access.
Yeah.
I don't think they can do that mid-war, can they?
That's illegal.
Now we're just like shooting fish in the barrel with their transport fleets.
Interestingly, actually destroying destroying a planet is does actually get around that you can say, hey guys, it just got real.
Huh.
Let me in.
Speaking of destroying a planet, bring in table flip.
Oh, I finally see your claw eye. Where is it? There it is. Oh wow,
Just
that
mopping
looks
up.
different.
These guys are just mopping up what's left in the system.
Table flip.
I figured for a game and toy company, that's the best possible name for a planet destroyer.
We will flip your world.
Table flip has a, let's see, armaments. It doesn't actually show. Wait. Do you have to build the super weapons separate?
Yes.
Damn it. Alright. Table flip.
Yeah,
Back to the
yeah,
starbase.
you also, well, just see if you can equip it.
Construction complete.
Hang on.
It should be under ship designer.
Ship designer. Colossus. Weapon. Global pacifier.
So you can equip that if you need to.
So if I put that on there, and I save this design, then, okay, it gives me the option to upgrade this. Alright, so it'll go back, it'll upgrade. Meanwhile, you've taken like everything else, which is perfectly okay, actually. I had vastly overexpanded, so in some ways this was a blessing in disguise.
I did need more planets, so...
So in the end, this actually worked out great for both of us.
I'm moving in!
Victory.
Construction.
Basically, at this point, I'm just mopping up their transport fleets, and then I want to take these two planets. Cool Stuff Incorporated and Miner's Paradise. So all told, my first time declaring war, aside from, you know, forgetting a few things on the packing list, like, you know, say the giant mega weapon.
Ooh, that's a big
overall pretty
station.
good. Oh, the one in Seal.
Yeah!
Yeah. I've mentioned that my stations are like the backbone of my forces. Oh, wait, it's showing me as being offline now. Why is it showing me as being offline?
120k hit points.
Refresh the page and see what happens. Oh, OBS has crashed. No! Re-OBS. So we're streaming again.
Hey, stop murdering my scientists.
Hello again,
We're not
everybody. I'm not entirely sure how long we were offline. Why is it not showing my... Hey, something's going on here. It sees me, but it doesn't see the game. Exit. Yes.
You know what, I haven't had a Drenai scientist yet. I'm gonna do that.
Okay, this should hopefully take care of things. Okay, everything looks back to normal.
Hey, hello!
Yay. Alright, well, I have no idea how long that wasn't working, but if you check out ShadowDancerBrony's channel, you can get a feel for what was going on during the intervening time. Hopefully it just went down and hasn't been down for, well, it hasn't been down for that long, but yeah. What? Hostile fleet. They're science and construction ships. I hardly call it, oh, and I guess there's a pathetic military fleet, but whatever. It's like a fifth of my strength. I don't really care. Okay, maybe a quarter, but whatever.
Construction complete.
Merge all of that together.
Okay, you guys start bombarding. Well, okay, after that construction ship has been dealt with, because it's clearly a threat. Now start bombarding this planet, because this planet offends me, and it needs to be bombarded. Like right now, it's very important to me. Here's a random question. Let's say the Great Khan was going to spawn, like that event was going to trigger. Theoretically, could the Great Khan be collecting all the slaves off the market?
Construction complete.
I don't know if that's a thing.
Construction complete.
We did, but the dice roll keeps happening, like every 5 years. What? The DARR servants have completed their gateway. This is unacceptable. Continue bombarding this planet.
Dude, that works out great for me because they just finished it, and now I'm taking
Now
that,
you're gonna...
so I can hook it up with the rest of my systems. So I have easy access to my newfound colonies.
Table flip has been completed.
Cool stuff
Pacify this
incorporated.
planet. It offends me. Get the toasters out of here. Wait, no. Well, wait, stop.
Stop.
Which planet of this do I want to make an example out of?
You mean a paradise dome?
Yeah, that. Yeah, definitely this one. Cool Stuff Incorporated, you've just become an example. Pacify. Oh god, if you right click, you have an option that says Pacify Cool Stuff Incorporated.
What can go wrong?
In the meantime, you guys start bombarding Miner's Paradise.
Wait, wait, I'll send my fleet over so I can watch you.
Alright. Well, I'm going to start the bombardment because that's going to take a while.
Yeah. Well, my fleet's here, so go ahead,
Isn't that
drop it
giving
on
the option
cool
of
stuff.
orbital bombardment? I feel like I'm missing something. You guys. Oh, no, it's bombarding.
My headset's about to die. Oh, there's your class eye.
Construction complete.
Yep. You know what this ship reminds me of? For anybody that's played any of the old,
Construction complete.
tabletop BattleTech, this actually, the Colossi actually very much remind me of dropships from that.
No, not 19 billion population. Or robots.
Well, they'll be perfectly happy in their nice protective bubble. Everything will be fine. We're just disconnecting them from the network, and by that I mean the galaxy.
Oh wow, that thing is cool.
Yeah, looks like a giant, like, metallic squid or something.
That's such kind of thing.
Construction complete.
14%.
I think mine is firing. Is it firing? Mine's firing in 12 more %.
Hmm.
And then cool stuff over here is. Oh wait, this is.
What's yours
this is
firing at?
Blurbyborg? Blurby?
Oh, Blorbyberg?
Blorbyberg? Yeah.
Yeah.
And 2%, 1%, firing.
I can't see it, sadly. But I'll be seeing mine shortly.
Yeah, I can't see either of you guys'.
Construction complete.
So who here has seen Stripes? Like Bill Murray,
Yep.
John Candy?
Yep.
All I know is I finally get to kill somebody. By the way, for those of you who haven't seen it, definitely highly recommend it. It is a great movie. I don't actually know what in modern days that movie would be rated. You probably actually want to be 18 plus to watch that. By modern standards, I'm thinking.
So,
Sure.
I wanted to get some, wanted to get some visibility of that war down there.
Yep. Oh, okay. Shitty has the
Oh.
neutron sweep.
The Clearing Empire just... The Clearing Empire insulted me.
Oh, I think the galaxy does frown on you doing this.
Well, that's unfortunate. Even though I just purged several, apparently billion people.
You know what just occurred to me? I wasn't even thinking about this. Cool Stuff Incorporated is actually a company.
Huh.
I wasn't actually thinking about that. Because I bought stuff from them, which probably explains where the name came from in my head, but still.
What percentage is yours at?
By the flurp. Okay, what?
Oh, it's firing.
Yeah, it's firing. Firing weapon 6%. 13, 16. 26. Deal with the
Ooh.
research in a moment.
Technology
How many billion of people on here? 20 billion people.
Oh, they'll still be there. We're protecting them from asteroids. Can you imagine what a horrible devastation an asteroid would do to these poor robot toaster things? Can we call them toasters, or is that offensive to your people?
That's acceptable.
Okay. Ooh.
Look at it, they quickly launched some escape pods, you see that?
Yeah, I'm noticing. Oh, probably refugees.
I'm gonna go attack them. Cool
Army
Stuff
strength.
Incorporated. What's it called? A shielded world.
Yep.
Uninhabitable.
Alright, so in the meantime, let's see how the bombardment's going. Alright, it's about time to start bringing in the ground armies. War declared. Oh.
have they not tired?
Okay, I guess so now I'm at war with the Xenic Junction because they're at war with you, and we have a...
Who the hell are the Xenic Junction?
I have no idea, like, just a whole bunch of shit just started happening.
Machine
Oh
uprising.
my gosh, more.
Realms.
Yeah, machine.
Alright, that explains. Well, this is just kind of interesting.
Alright, can we pause for just a moment? I need to deal with, like, a whole bunch of, like, notifications and stuff.
Hello, yes, that, and that. And people.
A machine uprising.
They declared war on them. They declared war on you, which I guarantee your independence, so... Okay, that's taken care of. That I've already dealt with. So, Fred Mathrios, how do I not have a claim on this? It says it's currently claimed by me. And I own literally everything in the system that still can be owned. Oh, is it because you and I are both occupying it simultaneously?
What's that?
For Mathrios, or whatever, is still purple.
Yeah?
I'm curious why it's not, like, red and black.
Red and black. Oh.
Well, red, yeah, for my empire.
Oh, because there's still one planet they have control of?
Oh, okay, not for long. I'm literally bringing the transport fleet now.
Ah.
Okay, unpausing. Perfect. I should be good to basically, as soon as I have this system under my control, I am happy.
I do not like how you automatically go into a non-aggressive pact and a trade commercial pact with our enemies.
Why did I go to a trade pact under research pact?
Oh wow, the DARR are just like gone now, or at least they're going to be. This actually worked out well because I'm still under my admin cap. So this actually worked out as well as it could possibly have gone.
So I'm toasting these 57 billion toasters.
Perfect.
Yay.
Gonna burn you like a mix CD. Wait. I want this world. Oh wait, are you? Oh yeah, you have the neutron bombardment, so the planet's still usable.
Yes. Do you not want that? Do you want
Actually,
that?
no, I do want that. This planet I want.
So I back off?
No. As long as the planet can be recolonized, I'm okay with this.
I mean, we'll give it a shot.
I think it can be, because neutron bombardment, I think you can recolonize. We're doing science with neutrons.
So I just sent the DAR. Achieve war goal. I mean, they're in best interest. They're about to get obliterated here in a second.
Wow, engagement, destruction of cool stuff incorporated added plus 100% to their war exhaustion. So even if that had been the first thing that happened in the war, they would have instantly gone to full war exhaustion.
Oh wow, I did not know that. Okay.
I knew that was devastating. I had no idea how devastating. All right. So how's the rest of the galaxy then while this has been happening?
Cooperative of the Warmth Bringer is been peacefully expanding.
Alright, closing in on ready for the neutron bombardment.
Construction complete.
So we have new neighbors now.
This has probably been our most, or at the very least our second most eventful stream. Okay, you guys can probably stop bombarding because the bombs you're dropping are negligible compared to what's happening down there right now. You may want to go and just kind of avert your eyes over here. I have farmed off the slave market. I will have to find jobs for all those people after this is all dealt with.
Hello?
Hello? Still there?
Oh, yep.
Alright.
Still here.
I was just saying, first they had bombs falling from the sky, now they had tear.
I think neutron bombardment is a little worse than tear gas. just throw that out there.
It's a neutron radiation.
Well, the Zenith Junction is definitely doing a job here expanding.
Alright. DARR servants officially, or savants, no longer exist.
Into the started.
Now prepare to build the colony ship.
It didn't even say I won the war, it just said they're gone.
Yeah. Wait. They're gone. Crap, I need to go build a starbase. Wait, no, I have a... This station is abandoned but once belonged to the Front Gate Toy Company. There's nothing I can do with that. So I'm gonna just immediately, like, send a... Where's my construction ship?
Yeah, why? How come you didn't get the...
I think it might be because we've, like, wiped out the whole empire. I don't know. That is a weird thing that happened. Well, in any case, my construction ship is on its way over to build a new starbase. That's okay. The old one was corrupted by the DARR savants anyway. We wouldn't want to use it. We'd want to scrap it and start all over.
Ah, very good. Well, I can give you some of your planets back in our trade.
The biggest ones that I care about would be Strom.
Strong. Oh, okay.
Okay, so the big thing for me is in a perfect world, I would like, so there's that Rogan system that is in my empire. Ideally, I'd like that connected by hyperlanes to my empire in some fashion. So,
Yep.
however is most convenient for that. There's nothing really in that system that I care too badly about. So otherwise, I could gift that one to you in exchange for like a different or something.
Well, we just need to take back Bindor from the...
Yeah, if we take back Binder, but the sad part is like, I kind of actually am starting to like these guys. In a, like, you know, you are my competitors, but I respect you. Because they like me. And they trust me. And
Then I'll take it from them, since they already hate me, and then gift it to you.
hello there, Flurp Game and Toy Company. How goes the bar raising, the envelope pushing, the number crunching? I like them. They're hideous looking, but I like them. Despite the fact that they're rivaling the Draenei Council.
Construction complete.
Yeah. It's acceptable.
Well, I'm saying they're rivaling you, but I like them because they're fun and friendly and stuff. Well, it says they have rivaled you. Yeah.
Oh,
They have bought many copies of Flurp Gammon and Flurpopoly over the years.
This is worse than I anticipated. We're kind of losing the war up north.
I can send a fleet your way.
You don't have to.
I think we do.
Alright, they're repairing now. As soon as they finish repairing, I'll immediately start sending them your...
I need to somehow get the rest of the Rothhawk coalition into the Rothhawk coalition realms. Because that one's obviously superior.
This fleet isn't massive, it's only like 8k, but as soon as it finishes repairing, it's almost done. What system do you want me to send them to?
See how they have that one fleet heading south, and they're gonna like... If you could get to Uqualan before they do.
Okay,
cool.
Relative to Yisalda, where is it relative to that? Like a clock number.
Usalda?
Ooh,
Yeah.
So, viewers,
It's
do I do
your
it?
furthest northwest system.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Oh, probably like 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. And it was called...
Uqallon.
Oh, I see. So send them up to that system?
Yeah, because they're sending a fleet that way, and that's the last choke point.
Alright. They're like 94% of the way repaired.
I just sent my fleet north, so I'll be pushing them back this way.
Alright. They are... No. guys go that.
What's this new wisdom that our spirits have granted us?
Unlock archaeology. Oh,
Very, very quietly.
damn it. Do I want transcendence or do I want... Okay, first archaeology project. I need that because that is a big part of my plan for this system. That fleet is on its way. It's going to be about 5 years.
Oh, okay.
Actually, maybe more like 4 years, but somewhere in the vicinity. This planet. I can't colonize it yet, but where's my construction ship? All right.
Is there no more?
Here,
Is there no more robots in your world or planet?
good question. Let's see. Nope, we have 12 living on one planet in my empire.
Nice.
I'm going to want more admin cap because I know that archaeology world is going to have a lot of districts.
Oh, that'd be cool.
This is actually my first time building an archaeology world, I think, isn't it? I think I'm like getting ready to in a different game, but this is the first one I think I've actually... Sounds right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start preemptively building more stuff in other planets to support what's going to be my archaeology world. By the way, I do think it's hilarious that, okay, in every, you know how with like Dyson spheres and things like that, people say it's like, oh, it's, you know, this thing from Isaac Asimov and stuff like that. I like how when it comes to archaeology worlds, the example every single person gives is Core Wars. So meanwhile, what's been happening up, let's see, over in the Ternai Council or the Holy Mushroom Empire?
Just trying to figure out that psionic entity thing. So yeah, I have my science ship in there to figure out what's going on. No spot of it yet, though.
So with it being a psionic entity, is that something that you think that if you did Transcendence or
I have done Transcendence, so I'm wondering if maybe that changed it. Now that I have, yeah, I don't know. When Shitty and I went in there, it just disappeared.
Huh.
Yeah, my enemies usually tend to happen like that.
Rant.
Nice. I did just picture, you know, two flurps standing on the bridge of a, like, you know, giant, like, battleship or whatever, and they're looking out at an enemy fleet that they're facing off with. But what does the scouter say their power level is?
Construction complete.
Oh, hey, those other ships that I started building but long since forgot about are done. I'm going to go ahead and send them to the same system. Which was... Is it just me, or has the galaxy massively changed since I last looked at this piece of it?
Yes.
Euqualian,
yes.
or I think it is? Yeah.
Seems like you're slowly getting squeezed out of it. Maybe? So who wants to piss off the Marauders? I think that's something we should do.
Let's see. Let's see, the Flint have no real reason to piss them off, unlike the Tallahassanites in the other game that have every reason to piss them off. You sold our people into slavery, we will erase all memory of you from the galaxy. This is standard operating procedure. Please just, submit to your death. No, we will not inform your next of kin because we're killing them next. We're killing you first so they have that moment of horror before we kill them. Colonize faster. Wait, you can't colonize yet because construction ship construct faster. Working on it. Because the nice thing is, as soon as I got my arcology world, I'm basically just printing money from here to the end of the game. Whether I can convert that to a victory is anybody's guess, but that's what I'll be doing.
Construction complete.
Oh, so for those watching, this weekend it kind of sounded like there might be some League of Legends going on. So if anyone's interested in watching that, that'll be a thing. It'll be spectacular. Don't know if we'll be bot matches or PvP or what we're doing, but there'll be something probably League of Legends related coming up this weekend.
Construction complete.
Construct faster. Maybe send Vader over there to put you back on schedule. I'll do it. We will stuff James Earl Jones in a costume and send him over there.
Construction complete. Construction.
Funny thing is, like, for everything else he's been in, I think arguably that's his most iconic role, and yet all he did was the voice.
They already have 4% war exhaustion in their hands.
Yeah, I haven't even got there yet. There's a flurp just like reading a map. I think we go left up here. I'm a little iffy on this. Wait, Ashmere? How do we get to Ashmere? Hang on, I gotta turn around somewhere.
Mushroom Kingdom. Look, if you're gonna go to war with Galerians, they got 11k army fleet. I think you could take them.
Yeah, I got 2 8Ks.
Oh yeah.
Versus an 11?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that next time since we're running low on time. So next Tuesday I will start the Great War to decimate them and make them my bitch.
Seems legit. They will feel the wrath of your.
Pacifists no more.
Construction complete.
Our war
Let's see.
philosophy does not allow us to declare war. Well, let's.
Oh yeah, you're pacifist.
I can do liberation wars, can I?
You
Ah.
can, but there's like specific things that you have to trigger those.
I'll start.
On the other
poking-
hand, I was gonna say, on the other hand, could somebody else declare war and pull her in?
Possibly.
I'll ins-
all you have to do is demand tribute or demand vassalization, and then you can declare war on them.
Behold the Goomba East form, glorious and barred for all to admire. Contrast with the paltry Gilrans, cowering under their layers of cloth, knowing that the world does not want to see their sad frames.
Those foolish Galerians with their hands and stuff.
Can't do that vassalization because they're tributary of you.
Of shame.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That means they're no longer free to like enter their own agreements and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you can still demand.
I know there's something you can do. I just don't know what it
We'll
is.
figure it out next time.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
released
well-
them fools. Oh.
Oh, so you did. Alright, well, if people want to get to kind of a good stopping point, I'm ready whenever, and I think people want to get to bed and stuff.
Bed? Who does that?
I know, right? I don't go to bed for like another couple hours yet. Yeah, that's fair. You
Ooh.
gotta build a strong sense of apathy.
Station lost.
Yeah, but your mind doesn't have to be awake for that. Just your body to drive yourself in.
Engaging hostile station.
There's a qualifier there. Ooh, I'm gonna upgrade this to a vault of acquisitions.
Complete.
Alloys are cheap. Bye bye bye.
Why does this planet suck so bad? What? Wait,
No, they
No.
were cheap. They were cheap.
literally- I literally almost said, why does Bone Palace suck so bad? You know, I think I will. Ooh, alien megastructure. Ooh. Freeway, they used to play Red Alert. I don't think they did this in the first Red Alert, but they did it in the subsequent one. I know, like, anytime somebody launched a nuke, it was always like everybody in the game would hear nuclear launch detector.
Yep.
A lot of ways, I feel like they kind of handle the megastructures the same way.
And the planet killers.
Oh yeah, it's true. All right, everybody starting to get to a good stopping point.
Yeah, I am.
Almost.
One real quick second.
I
Alright,
do
I'm
wish there
good.
was like a checkbox you could check that said when everybody has clicked pause, pause the game or something like that.
Construction complete.
Okay, everyone's good?
Yeah.
Yeep.
Alright, letting people catch up on time.
Oh, that's interesting. You
That's so.
paused it right when my fleet were in mid jump.
They're gonna be in hyperspace for a while.
Let's see, our ally here, we've tributized because, well, they're all scared. Yep. So,
Here we have what the whole galaxy looks like. The L cluster is all the Disanu consonants.
Yeah, which
I'd
is
like to buy a
funny.
vowel. Sorry, it was there.
this area,
Looks like
this little area of the galaxy kind of got freed up. So we decided we were going to claim it
There's
because
some
we're as good as
craziness
anyone
going on
else.
and some craziness going on at about the 1 to 2 o'clock region of the galaxy over here.
What craziness is that you're talking about?
I don't know. Those borders looked very different when we started this session. I distinctly remember that.
I'm actually surprised the Neuralga destroyers are still in the game.
I am too, because nobody likes them, but they seem to never be able to, like, they'll be winning against the Vryn Council like they are now, and then they'll be losing against the Vryn, and then they'll be winning again. Like, all game, between them and the Vryn Council and the Motherzoids, they have been very, or not the Motherzoids, no, actually it was the Motherzoids. They've kind of just been going back and forth. I do
Yeah.
distinctly remember the Makaru being way bigger before. Oh wait, no, they just got like chopped in half. Huh. And then there's like this tiny little single system in like with the Flump Game and Toy Company. That is their Guam right there. Alright, well, hope everybody had a good time watching. As always, we had a great time playing, and see you guys next time.
Bye!
Yay.
Bye.
Oh, did you remember to update your stream tags to not be starting?
I did.
Yep, I did too. I was going to remind you, but then it's like I forgot to remind you.
Yep. So, right now I am streaming Stellaris with friends, question mark. So,
Yeah, Stellaris with people.
well, I've been in a war with one of you guys twice.
Just a good boy.